Curriculum evaluation or curricular program evaluation. What's curriculum? Curriculum is a systematic arrangement of some of a total selected learning experiences planned for a particular group of students in order to achieve the educational objectives. That's called the curriculum. Curriculum evaluation is determining whether the new adapted curriculum is it has been achieved its intended result what you have supposed to it is produced. So, the curricular program evaluation is the process of describing or judging the educational program. The assessment is different and the evaluation is different. Assessment is the ongoing process. That's a clearly we are telling that it's evaluation. Evaluation is means criteria based with a particular standard. But is assessment is anybody can do the assessment for the improvement, for the betterment, for the positive impact. You can do it for the grading, or there is no grading, nothing in this assessment, just to refine yourself or to bring the best outcome from yourself. But when evaluation, we are evaluating with some standard, some criteria. We can find out some shortfalls. It is like a judgmental, it's like a grading, it's like a reporting. That's called the evaluation. Why the curriculum has to be evaluation? Curriculum has been set by the various professional bodies. If you take our nursing curriculum has been set by the combination of the universities and the experts from the general and psychologist and from the INC people, all are making a curriculum, they are making a revision. So the curriculum has been formulated by these people, but it is being evacuated or executed by some of the educational institutions. The program has been implemented through the organizations. So this organization has to be undergoes that ongoing evaluation whether these organizations are going to meet the criteria of the professional bodies, whether they are meeting or not. So that we have to evaluate. So that is the in this class we are going to see about this curricular evaluation with the help of the CIPP model. It's a very important. What is the need for that curriculum has to be evaluated to determine the value of the curriculum. Also to find out the defective in the curriculum. Now they have changed into 1 year program to 6 month program, semester system, non-semester system, confusing. Some people are telling a defective, some people are telling okay, this curriculum pattern is good, they are implementing. So to diagnose the difficulties, to overcome that or to bring the changes. So that's what, or to bring out some quality. Main objectives. What is the objectives of this curriculum evaluation? To determine the outcome of the program, to help the task or the decision whether they accept or reject it, to understand the need for the revision, to help for the future development, to promote the continuous improvement, and to improve the methods of teaching and incorporate some new instructional technologies. For example, what curriculum they have new thing? Yes, they have formulated now ASCII, OSPI. See to that the correct evaluation is going on. Every colleges are doing that or not. So it's like every time you have to identify the community need. Curriculum, how it is been identified? Community need. Community is called the curricular determinants. So maybe old age population is increasing, then our curriculum is adapting the old age geriatric nursing. If the new diseases are coming, we are going to learn that one. If a new technology is coming, AI coming, information technology, AI has been added into our curriculum. So we design according to identify the needs of the society, how the society is going on. That is all called the curricular determinants. We are identifying it from the community. What are all the changes that the community is determining? So it's called the community determinants or the curricular determinants. We are taking it from the community. We design the program and we develop the program, we implement the program and we evaluate, and then we make the changes and improvement. So this program where has been executed, it's like an institution. So this institutional program has been evaluated. As I told you, evaluation is nothing but like, it's not like an ongoing assessment. You also collect the data for the both, but it is like criteria. They have some standards. So that's the thing we are evaluating. This CIPP model is clearly explaining. For example, CIPP model. Let us see what is CIPP model. This is a national educational standard policies from the INC and university, and improvement of INC, implement the INC rules and regulations by the organizing colleges. Okay, and either with the help of the state nursing council, with the help of the university. Okay, what are they doing? So this is the platform where the students are getting, they are getting the learning experience from these organizations. So there is a CIPP, context, input, process, and product. If you take a context, this context mainly talking about the organizational structure, how it will be, what is the mission strategy, how the building should be according to the standard and criteria they have given. This is the own building. If not a own building, they have at least 30 years. There should be a deed will be there, agreemental deed are there, or the equipments are correct, where they purchase the equipment, is it correct equipments they purchased, or only for the inspection they bought and kept it. Then organogram or the organizational chart, then vision and mission strategies and organization job descriptions, then the environment, physical environment, then analyze the lab, how many lab facilities are there, how mission and vision strategies, like a philosophical strategies, and then INC norms has been followed or not. In bylaws, the colleges committees are there, SNA committee or the governing council is there, anti-ragging committees are there, is there, have a trustees are there, are they following, dean is there, or the principal is qualified, policy manual is there, everything you will be seeing. Input, easily you can remember, the input is a man, money, material, remember it, man, that's a faculty, teaching faculty, non-teaching faculty, are they following 1:10 ratio, quality, quantity, quality is there, education, quantity is the 1:10 ratio, faculty welfare program is there, CNE is there, or then students, like man means all teaching staff, students, and the non-teaching staff, you can remember like that. And how the recruitment and selections of the faculty and recruitment selection of the students according to the INC norm, how they conduct the interview, aptitude test. Now we are telling GenPOR, NEET, entrance exam, rank, or all these things are they following or not. Then with the ratio has been there, and laboratories are there, lab technicians are there, librarian are there, books are there. That's called the material, right? Stationery is a non this one, all this. And then vehicle, how many vehicles, how many seated, the driver is having license or not, financial support is there, or policies are there, where is the budget, a separate budget. You may run many organization under the trust, but there is a budget separately for nursing or not, UCC grant or coming or not, you have to check it. And the criteria standards are formulated by INC, but the organization has to be evaluated. If they have all these organogram and all these things, only the curriculum can be implemented by the proper way. It is the hand of the organization. So every 3 year once INC also doing his evaluation. Then process, how they are processed, how the students are being selected by the entrance exam, not by the donation, taking at least the minimal standard of the mark, their criteria, they fulfill 50% or 60%, and program standard has to be, the graduation is there or there, and the in-service educations are there, and the faculty evaluations are the review the teaching, and faculty development program is there, how it's going on, is a trip is there, variety of learning experience has been implemented, smart board is there, or AVI's labs, everything they will be checking. Then will be output. The outcome always will be result by the pass percentage, passing the license and placement, alumni results, self-evaluation, then the behavior modification. Excuse me. So this is this one. A CIPP model is very clearly explaining about context, input, process, and product. So this is and the learning effectiveness. If this one is correctly this one, then there are some questions like who will be evaluating this one, who decided, who set the standards, how often it has to be evaluated, is it correct we have to wait for 5 years, if the technology is so fastly coming, 5 years long, or sometimes 10 year it is essential. So these are all have to expert have to decide. So if a 12 10 mark questions coming for the MSc student CIPP model, you can write it, or curricular evaluation, you can write it. First, whenever you write what is called the curriculum, what's called the evaluation. Evaluation nothing but the process to assess whether the educational objectives achieved or not is called the evaluation. But there is a difference between the assessment and the evaluation. Assessment is ongoing, but it's like no grading, nothing. It's not a judgmental. But all these things will be evaluation with this. We are evaluating under the some criteria, judging, grading, everything is there. So this is curriculum evaluation or curricular program evaluation. Thank you.